So we're back again today, working on the Jetta. So in this video, as you can see from the title, we're doing an intake. I've switched over to the integrated engineering intake. So here, I'll show you guys what's going on. So this is not an integrated engineering intake. This is an engine intake. There's the box. So previously I had a APR Carbonio intake, carbon fiber, and it cracked. So the first day I had it, it cracked. It cracked on, let me show you guys. These little, I don't know what kind of hoses these are, but on the APR one, it's carbon fiber, full carbon fiber, and this right here, as soon as I went to put this in, the APR one cracked like right here, like right down the center. So as soon as I got it, it cracked. I didn't think it was that big of a deal, and it wasn't really. And then on the APR, I'll put a little picture up right here, but it's a carbon fiber piece right here, and then another coupler, and then another carbon fiber piece going down in there. So it's a little bit different than these short rams, but it was a carbon fiber intake, like I said, and the carbon fiber cracked right there, but it also cracked, I believe this happened when I took it to the dealer, but I can't say for sure. They tightened down those hose couplers because they said they were loose or whatever. They tightened them down way too much and it cracked it. And oh yeah, so they put a picture of the cracked APR intake. It's really bad. It was like half an inch from the cracks meeting. So because that was cracked, it was making the car drive really, really nasty. I don't know if some of you guys know, if like one of these little couplers comes loose on a 2.5, I think it messes with the throttle body or something, some electronics somewhere, and it makes the car shift really weird. And then it'll light up all the gears on, I guess, your kind of instrument cluster. Park, reverse, neutral, drive, and sport will all be lit up. So it drives weird. So I didn't want to drive it anymore with that crack right there. I didn't want the cracks to meet up and then just have it like cave in on itself. So I went over to DS Custom, a shop local to me. Really cool guys. Check them out. I'll put their Instagram right here somewhere. I'll put their Instagram somewhere. If you guys are in SoCal and you have a Volkswagen, check them out. They're cool guys. So like I said, I ordered a integrated engineering intake from them. They got me a good deal on it. So actually, I'm gonna take off this engine one, and then we're gonna go give this back, and then at the same time we're gonna pick up the integrated engineering intake, and then we'll come back here and we'll install it. Just got back from picking up the intake, integrated engineering intake. Let's go ahead and unbox it. Alright, so you guys can't quite see the box, but it's down here. You get up to opening it. First thing. First thing that comes out is this heat shield. It's actually got some weight to it here. I'll take it out of the package real quick. So I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go, you can see it a little bit better now. Heat shield. This is a really humongous intake. I guess it's a hose, really. Alright, got a few hose clamps and things. And this must be the filter. Alright, so this is what you get in the kit. hose clamps and fittings, and then we got one of those, one of these guys, get the filter, and then this heat shield with a fly on it. It's gone now. Those are the fittings for those tubes. 2 hose clamps to go over those. Have the secondary hoses. I don't know what those are called exactly, but those are mounted up too and tightened down. Leaving this loose for now. So we're about to put the heat shield in, and so after some finagling and some testing, it looks like one of the hoses is going to mount up here, which is part of the battery tray, and another one mounts right on the underside of this. Right where this inlet goes, and it uses a stock airbox bolt, I believe. So after much trial and error, I finally got this heat shield thing on, and then there's this little plastic, I guess, coupler that I think the car comes with, so I think you reused that. So now we can tighten these Allen head bolts that the kit comes with. Let's throw it right on there. It comes with a spacer. This guy. It's an aluminum spacer for that exact point. But I didn't end up using it. So. Alright, so there it is, guys. Integrated engineering intake. All installed. Hose clamps tightened, everything like that. Everything's good. This is all flush. Everything's holding in pretty strong. It's a little bit of a tight fit, as you can see. Barely fits in there. But let's start her up and give it a try. Looks like the best way to do it, I guess in terms of order, is to throw this on first, and then this connector, this plastic connector here that you guys might not be able to see, this plastic connector, and then the heat shield, and then on the last the filter itself. But it's looking pretty good. But that is it for today's video, guys, so thank you for watching. Hopefully soon we'll be doing possibly brakes next. Possibly brake pads and rotors. So, and I also have another cosmetic mod I have in mind for hopefully the future, in the next month or so. But that's going to be it for today. So hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.